After living in Babylon for 70 years, the exile was over. God's people were home. A group had returned to Jerusalem to rebuild God's temple. Zerubbabel, the governor, and Joshua, the high priest, led the people. They started the work, but their neighbors didn't want them to rebuild the temple, so they stopped.
God sent prophets to encourage his people to finish the temple and give them a message. One of those prophets was named Zechariah. God told Zechariah what would happen in the future, and then Zechariah told the people what God said.
Zechariah gave a message of hope. He shared what God would do for his people in the future. This is what Zechariah said. A day is coming when the Lord will remove every idol from this land. No one will remember them or worship them. God was going to set up a new kingdom over the nations.
Zechariah said God would give his people a new king, like a shepherd caring for a flock of sheep. Then God will say, "Sword, strike my shepherd," and the sheep will scatter. There will be troubles, but God will do something good, Zechariah explained.
In this new kingdom, God would judge and punish all evil. He will lead his own people back to himself. Zechariah said, "The people will call out to God, and he will answer them. He will say, 'You are my people,' and they will answer, 'The Lord is our God.'"
The new kingdom will have a new city, a new Jerusalem, that brings all the nations together and heals all of creation.
Zechariah spoke a message of hope to God's people. God would one day set up a new and better kingdom with a new and better king. God kept his promise by sending Jesus. Because of Jesus, we can have hope and forgiveness of sins by trusting in him.
Catechism, now, now, everybody gather around to hear the catechism. Now, now, now. Hey everybody, it's me, Kevin the Cat, and we're here to talk about the catechism. And today, our very special guest is none other than Granny Kristen. Hi, Granny Kristen. Granny, you there? I can see you, but I can't hear you, Granny. I think you gotta unmute it. Yeah, and so it's a button. You gotta hit the button. Wow. Granny, you're so
That's right, you did it!
Oh, Granny, yeah, Granny, you unmuted, but now I can't see you.
Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, I don't know. I just can't figure out these fancy finagled computers. Oh wait. I think I got it. Hang on.
Yeah, hit that button right there.
There, like that? Is that right? Okay.
There you are,
Did I do
Granny.
it right?
Granny.
Can you see me?
I can see you, Granny. How you doing?
That was a lot of work. Oh, I'm doing good, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing really good, Granny. I'm having lots of fun, and I'm just hanging out, and I'm really excited to talk about the catechism with you.
Oh, I'm very excited as well. I love doing the catechism. It's so lovely.
Yeah, so this week our catechism question is number 2. It's what is God?
Oh, that's a very good question. Very good question. And do you know what the answer is, Kevin? I know what the answer is. Have you learned it yet?
No, I don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking you, Granny. And what is God?
Well, the answer to your catechism question is God is the creator of everyone and everything. God created everything. Everything that we see, every person that we see, God created it all. The whole world, the whole universe, all the stars in the sky, everything.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yes, absolutely.
So, let me ask you, does that mean that God created Play-Doh? Because I love Play-Doh.
Well, yes, I mean, God gave man the idea to create Play-Doh, so yes, in a way, God created it. Because ideas.
So did God create boogers too?
Well, that's just a part of our bodies, and God created our bodies.
Wow, what about,
I think there's something wrong with the computer. I keep hearing the same thing over and over.
yeah, what about, kitty, like cookies. Did God create cookies?
Well, God gave the idea to people to make them. So people get their talents and their thoughts and everything from God.
Wow! So God created everyone, and He created everything.
Yes, everything. Every single thing that we see is from God. Every gift that we have comes from God. Everything.
Wow! So
Oh,
Granny, let me ask you this, because it's something I'm kind of confused with. It says, "What is God?" How come it doesn't say who is God? Because I think, isn't God a person?
well, yes, he's more than a person because God is the creator of everything. So to say who is God isn't enough to describe him. So we say, what is God? Because he is bigger than a who. He is in heaven. He doesn't have a body like we do. We don't exactly know. All we know is what God is like because Jesus has shown us and told us what God is like. So we know what he's like, but we don't exactly know what he looks like because we've never been there to see him.
Wow! I think that's so cool that God shows us what He's like through Jesus and through the Bible, huh?
Yes, and the Bible, yes. All you have to do is read the Bible and it will tell you what God is like.
Wow, and it reminds us that He's a good God who loves us and takes care of us, huh?
Yes, he loves us very much, very, very much. Yes, the whole Bible shows us how much he loves us and everything that he has done for us and he continues to do for us and everything that he will do in the future for us. The Bible tells us everything.
Wow, that's so cool, that's so great, and I'm so thankful that God loves us and that He created us and that He created everyone and everything.
Yes, he did. He sure did because he is a good God and he loves us.
Now let me ask you this, Granny. Do you think that God makes mistakes?
No.
I've been wondering that. I've been kind of wondering. Do you think that God makes mistakes?
No, God does not make mistakes because God is perfect. Mistakes. He always knows the right thing to do at every moment, all through all of time.
Wow, that's so cool.
No, isn't that wonderful?
That is wonderful. That's so cool. That's so amazing. Yeah,
Yes,
and it
exactly.
really gives me a comfort and hope in knowing that God doesn't make mistakes and that He created us perfect in His image.
That's absolutely right. Yes. So see, doesn't that help you? It gives you hope. It gives you confidence knowing you can trust God with everything because he doesn't make mistakes.
Wow, yeah. Thanks for going over the catechism question with us, Granny Kristen. I think we learned a lot. And I'm thankful that God is the creator of everyone and everything.
Oh, so am I. So am I, Kevin. I'm so glad that you called me today.
I'm glad that I called you too. It really helped. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, goodbye, Kevin.
Bye.